Estas locuciones son conjuntivas, o sea que unen una frase con la otra. Por ejemplo, consequently, en consecuencia, a consecuencia de. Tommy fell out of the tree. Consequently, he broke his arm. Repitan conmigo. Consequently, he broke his arm. Obviously, obviamente, evidentemente. You made a lot of mistakes. Obviously, you need to practice more. Obviously, you need to practice more. Naturally, naturalmente. We want to live in Spain. Naturally, we will have to learn Spanish. Naturally, we will have to learn Spanish. Of course, por supuesto. He wants to be a doctor. Of course, he has to go to school for many years first. Of course, he has to go to school for many years first. Fortunately, afortunadamente. Fortunately, I have a lot of friends. Fortunately, I have a lot of friends. Unfortunately. Desafortunadamente, lamentablemente. Unfortunately, they live very far away. Unfortunately, they live very far away. Y ahora las preposiciones, que se utilizan para denotar la relación que tienen entre sí dos términos o palabras, determinando el lugar y el tiempo. Before, antes. He always studies before taking a test. Repitan en voz alta. He always studies before taking a test. Como se dan cuenta, esta preposición es basada en tiempo. Antes, before. After, después. We can eat after the movie. Repitan conmigo. We can eat after the movie. During, durante. She cried during the wedding. Repitan. She cried during the wedding. Until, hasta. I will be here until 5 o'clock. I will be here until 5 o'clock. While, mientras. One should never talk while eating. One should never talk while eating. Since, desde. I have not slept since yesterday. Repitan conmigo. I have not slept since yesterday. Como se dieron cuenta, la preposición se usa para señalar cuándo ocurre una cosa en relación con otra. Como por ejemplo, studies before taking a test. Como se dieron cuenta, la preposición se usa para señalar cuándo ocurre una cosa en relación con otra. Uno nunca debe hablar mientras esté comiendo. No he dormido desde ayer. Y ahora las preposiciones que señalan cómo una cosa se relaciona físicamente con otra. Ahora es lugar, no tiempo. In. In. I found a fly in my soup. I found a fly in my soup. Under, debajo de. There is a cat under your bed. Next to, cerca de. He always sits next to a pretty girl. Repitan en voz alta. He always sits next to a pretty girl. Between, entre. The motorcycle is between the truck and the car. Repitan en voz alta. The motorcycle is between the truck and the car. Behind, atrás o detrás de. There's a rat behind you. En voz alta. There's a rat behind you. Above, arriba. He flew above the clouds. En voz alta. He flew above the clouds. On, quiere decir en. The lamp is on the table. The lamp is on the table. Near, cerca. He wants to live near his workplace. En voz alta, por favor. He wants to live near his workplace. Close to, cerca de. I told him not to sit close to the fire. I told him not to sit close to the fire. Otra vez, far from, lejos de o a lo lejos. The man lives far from the rest of his family. The man lives far from the rest of his family. In front of, enfrente de. Why did you cut down the tree in front of my house? Repetir. Why did you cut down the tree in front of my house? Beside, al lado de. The girl's puppy likes to sleep beside her bed. Repetir, por favor. The girl's puppy likes to sleep beside her bed. Through, a través o por algún lado. Around, alrededor. Across, al otro lado, enfrente. Repitan, por favor, en voz alta. Through, around, across. He ran through the field, around the building, and across the street. By, por o a. I have to leave by midnight. I have to leave by midnight. With, con. She is going to the movie with her husband. Repitan conmigo. She is going to the movie with her husband. On top of, encima de, arriba de o sobre algo. The book is on top of the table. En voz alta. The book is on top of the table. También hay preposiciones que no señalan ni tiempo ni lugar, pero tienen que ir seguidos de un sustantivo o de una oración, y la más común es of. He drank a cup of coffee. He drank a cup of coffee. We need a head of lettuce for the salad. We need a head of lettuce for the salad. I will put a teaspoon of sugar in my tea. I will put a teaspoon of sugar in my tea. Otras preposiciones se pueden utilizar de la siguiente manera. For, para o por. I will give you $500 for your car. I will give you $500 for your car. As, tan o como. She runs as fast as a cheetah. As fast as a cheetah. Because of, por o debido a. We are afraid to drive because of the bad weather. We are afraid to drive because of the bad weather. Tan, que quiere decir que. Then, I think he knows more than he's telling us. He knows more than he's telling us. La parte de la oración que señala dónde se encuentra algo o cuando algo sucede se llama una frase preposicional, como in the car, in the car, on the bed, under the table, during the movie. Repitan, during the movie. Until the sun sets, until the sun sets.